friends, Russian language live on air. So,
I am half Russian.
half Russian, yes, please tell us, Nikki, what...
Я говорю немножко по-русски.
Okay.
Немножко.
I think she has an advantage in this learning process.
Maybe she was practicing, we don't know. She had 2 weeks to do it, but you did very well. So half Russian because you learned Russian or your background?
My mother is Russian. She was actually born in Kiev, where there's a lot of, really horrifying things going on right now. So I'm sending out energy to the Ukraine that, peace and independence can be brought their way.
All right. And are you ready to learn new words?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Okay, start with easy one. Circus means cirque.
Cirque.
Okay. Acrobatics means acrobatica.
Acrobatica.
Okay. Now we can say female acrobatka, right?
Acrobatka.
Acrobatica.
Male acrobat will be acrobat.
Acrobat.
Okay.
That's easy one.
Yeah, that's easy one. Yeah, that's a given. Then singer would be, again, depends if it's female or male. So if it's female, we say pivitsa.
Pivitsa.
Yeah, that's very good. If it's male, then you don't have to put a in the end. You say pivets.
Pivets.
Then song, песня.
Песня.
And when you sing in the song,
Guitar.
oh yeah, that's one. And singing the song would be петь песню.
Петь песню.
Okay. Guitar would be гитара.
Гитара.
That's easy one, right? Music means muzika.
Muzika.
In Russian, of course, but translated muzika. So what other words we can come up with?
Performance.
Performance.
That's
Wow.
a little bit more difficult one.
So remind me Russian word for it, please. Представление.
Выступление.
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 Okay, yeah. All right.
Yoga.
Выступление. Yoga. Yoga.
Universal word.
Yes, that's universal word. Just like our names would be the same in, I guess, in all languages, right?
Chakra.
Universal. Huh?
Chakra.
Chakra. How that will be?
Chakra.
That will be chakra. Okay.
Or wheel. It could also be wheel.
Will.
How do you translate wheel?
Желание.
Желание.
Yeah. Мечта. Dream.
Воля.
Воля means like power, inner power.
A will to do something. A will to.
Willpower.
Willpower.
Воля.
Willpower or willpower?
Willpower.
Wheel, like
Not like
horsepower to
will-
car. Willpower. Oh,
Willpower,
it's
yes.
different.
Yeah, we have this Russian accent going on. Yes, this is like willpower.
What about radio?
Radio.
Radio.
Wow, we could practically speak Russian. Right?
Yeah, you can see that's easy. You're in perfect English.
They're all Greek words.
So Vagela is having a great time here because it's Greek. Well, we are close. Slavic language, and not to mention Christianity brought from Greece
And
by
alphabet.
Vladimir and Olga, his mother.
Alphabet is looking very similar, Russian and Greek.
Wait, Vladimir and Olga?
Yeah, her son Vladimir.
Congratulations.
Yes, and now what I'm doing, I'm bringing the Russia and America together, you name it, okay? Just keeping everyone in peace, enjoying your performance and singers, and that's just wonderful, right? Isn't it great to be in this type of business? It's not even business. What you love to do, then you never work. You're always in love.
Absolutely.
Do you agree? Okay.
Hobby.
Hobby. Yeah, it would be hobby.
No, I don't call it a hobby. I think we work too hard at it to be considered a hobby.
Yeah, you work too hard. Yes, I agree. So you're doing a lot of classes. Now, classes, we say klasse.
Classic.
Classic.
So pretty much the same. Hobby actually in Russian will be hobby too.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so it's kind of easy, right? So Russian language not that actually difficult.
People.
People, люди.
Люди.
Люди. And now you can learn, kids like дети, female женщины, but then it depends on the level of age. Like you can say a girl, of course, like then
Woman.
older. Yeah, so that's what's happening. Great. So any words you would like to learn?
Thank you.
Thank you, спасибо.
Спасибо.
Yeah. And also we can say пожалуйста.
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 You're welcome.
Or yeah, most welcome. Yeah, like пожалуйста. That would be welcome. Or sometimes не за что means like yeah, it's okay.
Не за-
Не за
Не
что.
за что.
Huh?
It's like don't mention it.
Yeah, don't
Don't
mention it. Don't
mention
mention
it.
it. It's like I did it out of pleasure. Of course, tonight is вечер, and you yeah вечер,
Evening.
okay, and you have a concert you're going to tonight, right?
I'm
So-
playing a concert, yeah.
Yeah, you play Heather playing on the in the concert, and we say it concert.
Concert.
So pretty much the same, right? It's like knowing park. We say park, and is it like somewhere in the park? Where is that concert
Oh,
tonight?
it's at the Exit Theater.
So we say theater.
Yeah.
Theater.
Okay, theater.
Exit. How do you say exit?
Exit means like to leave.
No.
Выход.
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 Выход. Yeah.
Вход means come in,
Exit
entrance.
theater. Is that really what you want to tell people when they're coming towards your theater?
I know, right? That's funny.
Yeah. Well, they probably, if you don't like it, exit is right there. Okay.
Funny thing is, there is no word in Russia for tonight. There is only for today, and it means all the day from the morning from to the night.
Okay.
So
That's
today it will be
That would
сегодня.
Сегодня.
Сегодня. Yes. That would be unusual. Also, I would like to invite you, if you will have a chance, to come to a Russian festival. Because you have Russian, we have Russian festival coming, actually started yesterday, and it's Saturday, Sunday, and tomorrow until 7 p.m. in Russian Center, 2340 Divisadero Street. That's my understanding. And no, 2450 Sutter Street, San Francisco. In the Russian Center, it's 4-story building. You will see all kinds of performances: opera, ballet, gymnastics, dance performance, group performance, and you will see wonderful decorative old style dresses and modern style dresses, and you will see folk dances, dance performers. So you're welcome to join in, and those who are listening to us, that's Russian Festival, actually happening 26th annual Russian American celebration of food, dance, music and art happening in the Russian Center, 2450 Sutter Street in San Francisco, tonight until 10 p.m. But you know what, they're gonna stay until probably midnight, to be honest, and tomorrow from 11 a.m. until 7 p.m. and they probably will stay longer, because my experience, they stayed much longer until 2 a.m. yesterday. So here you are. You celebrated fully. Great. Well, I wish you best of luck. We're gonna do pictures with you guys, and that's would be good to do for the memory, because you're gonna be growing, and I want to have memorable pictures with gorgeous dresses we have. In fact, we have mostly blue colors.
I'm wearing a blue shirt. I really like
Yes, I know. Heather had, even so she's in green, she had CD-ROM.
This is my favorite color. Usually that's what I'm wearing, so it's funny.
I mean,
I'm like,
black and blue today,
The
that's
only one.
unusual, and that's what we are doing, I have to admit. And the designer of the clothes who actually designed all of this, so she paints this and then she put it on the dress. Maria Milovidova, she will be on the Russian part of the program. We also have dress for the men, where I asked my intern to dress up for that.
Yes.
And he will be dressing up and showing off, because we're gonna have our fashion show design here. So that's our radio program. Can you imagine fashion show here? Models walking
Yes.
by and doing
I'm
their
the
catwalk.
first model on the radio ever.
So his first male fashion show today. So here how interesting we'll live. So you're going to Berkeley University. That's where you all live, right? Right now.
None of I don't go. None of
Yeah,
us
we didn't
actually
go
go
to
to school there.
You just live there.
You just live there.
She
We
lives
live in the
Berkeley.
town of.
Oh.
I live in the town of Oakland.
Or Oakland, yeah. We live in Oakland as well.
Okay. So it looks like we have a phone call. Is that correct? All right. So I don't know if we can put them loud on air, or it's have to. Oh, okay. So somebody was shy. We had few phone calls, and they have been dropping off because we had to put them on hold. Thank you for all of our callers. You can also write us at olgashow.org. You find all of my information to contact to us, and that way we will come back to you and respond to you how to find more information. Thank you for all of the phone calls we wasn't able to take. Unfortunately, we have been so busy in the studio, and I guess try to do it in the Russian part, and we're going to teach you Russian, or we even speak in English as well. So that wouldn't be a problem. And now, by learning Russian, tell us, do you feel easy to learn Russian language?
The words that we learned today, yes, but from previous experience, no.
Well, I think I just give you the words, sentences, to put them in the sentences in proper way, yes, would be a little bit more difficult. That's true.
Grammar's always hard.
And reading Russian is difficult as well.
Yes, and I heard that you also saw movie Anna Karenina, right? I just had brief conversation with you, and what do you think about the movie, latest movie?
Oh, I thought it was done really beautifully. The cinematography was great. I thought the acting was really great.
Yes, that was English director from UK.
Okay.
Yes.
What is Anna Karenina about?
Anna Karenina, famous story about beautiful Russian lady. It's you can actually read it. It's my intern asking, what is it, Anna Karenina? It's a famous classic story.
Yeah.
We have to read at 8th grade actually, or about that time. And then you're wondering why it's great, but then you get more proud of it, and it's get really into you later in life. So it's kind of preparing you for life, what you can see in life. It's about love and how women overcome
It's by Leo
that story.
Tolstoy.
Yeah, Leo Tolstoy. He had another another big classical books. He's very famous actually.
Yeah.
And so another book, Peace and War, War and Peace.
War and Peace, yeah.
War and Peace.
I have heard that.
And then he had his own school for kids. So those who were poor and couldn't go to the school, who would teach them in his own school, create the books for that, and actually give them food and water and living. So that's how famous he was in Russia, and creating those books, which are actually very good up until these days. All right, our programming. Sorry, I got very excited talking about our classic. Our program coming to the end. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you, Vangelis, and Heather and Ashwin for coming to our show. And I know we're going to be hearing from you soon with the new performance. And that was Olga show from you to you. We will be back.
Go